What's going on, everyone? Kevin here from Sportsbox Breaks, coming at you live Friday night, March 9th, 2018, release day of 2017-18 Panini Select Basketball. We are cracking open right now 2017-18 Select Basketball. Choose team, case break number 1, 12-box case. Who has who in this break? The Atlanta Hawks going to Glenn S. The Boston Celtics going to Robert C. The Brooklyn Nets going to Tom K. The Charlotte Hornets going to Vin G. The Chicago Bulls going to Taylor H. The Cleveland Cavaliers going to Brent W. The Dallas Mavericks going to Chris L.E. The Denver Nuggets going to Jeremy T. The Detroit Pistons going to Torian T. Golden State Warriors going to Chad L. Houston Rockets going to Josh E. The Indiana Pacers going to Chris L.E. LA Clippers going to Michael M.C. LA Lakers going to Bobby T. The Memphis Grizzlies, Torian T. The Miami Heat going to Jerome D. Milwaukee Bucks, Torian T. The Minnesota Timberwolves going to Chris E. for the Timberwolves. The New Orleans Pelicans going to Ray C. Ray C. for the Pelicans. The New York Knicks going to Taylor H. Oklahoma City Thunder going to Tony C. Orlando Magic going to Jim W. Philadelphia 76ers, Andrew H. Phoenix Suns, Chris L.E. Portland Trailblazers, Robert C. Sacramento Kings going to Glenn S. San Antonio Spurs going to Stephen L. The Toronto Raptors going to Michael M.C. The Utah Jazz going to Douglas W. And the Washington Wizards going to Chris L.E. Guys, thanks a bunch for getting this filled up. We really appreciate it. We had a bunch of early momentum on this. Like the day we listed it, I think we probably had 6 or 7 pickups on eBay alone. So guys that are coming in from eBay, we appreciate you picking stuff up. If you're watching this later tomorrow or what have you on YouTube, if you're catching it live right now, our website address is right there, SportsBoxBreaks.com. We sell the exact same breaks on our website that we do on eBay. The caveat is we're a little bit cheaper on the website, plus we do not charge shipping if you come in through the website if you're in the domestic U.S. So on each team spot alone, that's a $3.50 savings, and some other perks like loyalty discounts, monthly giveaways, all that stuff when you buy from the website. So if you buy on eBay, consider making the transition over to become a website buyer. Just go to the website. Right at the top of the page, you're going to see how to sign up an account, and you could start buying direct from the site at that point, getting all the perks and benefits. Okay, guys, what you're looking at here is 2 full sealed 12-box cases of this product. These are the 2 breaks that I'll be doing here in Vegas. This is the only breaks of this product we're going to be doing, is 2 cases of it. So what I want to do real quick is use random.org to determine which case we work with. So here's random.org. Here is a list of left and right. Let's roll up the dice to determine how many times we random that baby list up. We're doing it 7 times, 4 and 3, 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 times. There it is, guys. 7 times on the randomizing, and the left case comes up in the top slot again. 7 times left on top, and there was the number 7 to indicate how many times we did it. So taking that off screen, left is obviously this guy right here. I'm taking the right one away. That's going to be the next break of this product. Break number 2, if you're watching this later or what have you, break number 2 of this product is currently filling with 7 spots to go. Not going to be able to break it tonight. I can't dedicate the time to getting it broken open tonight. I've got some stuff going on Friday night and all, but I will be back Sunday with it. Select is awesome, guys. Select is awesome. Never lets down. Any of the versions of Select we've ever cracked open have always been amazing. Let's see if I could do this without flopping these all over the place. All right, there we go. There's as good of an empty box as I can show. Let's do this. Oh, goodness. And I said I didn't want to flop them all over. Guess what? They're okay, let's see what we got here, guys. Quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a second row of 6 equals 12. So let's start right here. And again, we are looking at, in total, 12 boxes, 12 packs per box, 5 cards per pack. So there's going to be a lot of packs. Twitch channel hasn't grown a whole lot with the product. Well, I mean, Twitch isn't typically known for there's not a lot of guys that are in the break scene that are just sitting on Twitch looking for breaks. That's the thing. So it's more of a destination channel than just a random happen-upon channel. I mean, we've been doing break CLV for 4 years, so we're not new to the scene, but Twitch is really just kind of a utility for us, not necessarily where we get our customers from. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Yeah, a lot of the folks that are kind of like just looking for breaks on the fly are sitting over there on the breakers.tv side. Which is crazy because breakers.tv, for being a good tool to the community and breaks, got some downfalls for sure. So guys, welcome to the channel. If you're just popping in, make sure to hit that follow button. Follow us on breakers.tv, follow us on Twitch. We live stream on 2 different platforms every time we live stream. So I'm going to crack open all the packs. Quality's better here. Yeah, exactly, CLV. We when we first started years ago, we only broke live on breakers.tv for quite a while, but it became so sketch over there. You're never sure on any given night if breakers is going to stay stable, if it's going to crap out on you. So then we were live streaming on YouTube as well. Problem with YouTube is it doesn't allow hyperlinks. At least a couple years ago, it didn't allow hyperlinks to be posted into the chat, and a lot of the ways we get this stuff filled up during the session is by posting those links over and over again in the chat. So that didn't really work. So Twitch was the logical way to go after that. All right, I see some relic cards in here. So guys, just to point out a couple things. I know our regulars understand this, but I'm saying this for the benefit of those that are new to us, because we did get a lot of new faces coming in on eBay on this stuff. So guys, you do get all cards pulled for your team when you break with us here at SBB. So you're not only getting your hits, not only getting your inserts, all that kind of stuff, you're getting everything. So if I pass something off and it's some kind of variation or some kind of something, just please be aware you're going to get it. If you're in the live chat and you can actually chime in and let me know you want to see it in better detail, like these prisms and stuff, you're going to get them all. So you're going to get them all. DJ Wilson, Milwaukee Bucks, an all-world of Steve Nash. But we try to showcase really just primarily, so that's a spacer right there, really just primarily the hit cards. So Sterling Brown, that's our first numbered card. That is a 64 of 199. 64 of 199 on that one. Bear with me a sec, guys. These cards are slick, man. And we have a redemption right here. So we'll look at that redemption in just a sec, guys. Redemption is right there. Pistol Pete. We got some color on this one, numbering to 75, 42 of 75. Portland, Zach Collins. And again, guys, you get all the cards. You get them all. Yeah, we don't really get into the whole, like, I know there's money to be made on Twitch just purely for having a big number of viewers, but we do not get into that. We really just use Twitch and these platforms to show the breaks going off as a, as if you're watching them on TV, if you will. Here we go, guys. First, something here aside from that redemption. LaMarcus Aldridge for the Spurs. 37 of 49. X Factor memorabilia. X Factor memorabilia. Spurs. First hit, LaMarcus Aldridge. There's a spacer right there. A little James Harden with some blue to 299. We'll see that redemption in just a minute. I still have it sitting there. We'll look at it last. Give us a little Yep, Torian, Spurs. Yeah, exactly. It would for us just be a bonus. I mean, hey, maybe, you know, it'll pay the hosting bill or whatever the case may be. We got a little die cut to 185 here. Sean Kilpatrick, Milwaukee Bucks. If I'm missing anything with numbering, guys, let me know. I think I'm catching it as we go here. And our next hit is going to be a James Johnson. James Johnson for the Bulls. Throwback memorabilia relic. Throwback memorabilia relic. James Johnson for the Bulls. So the Bulls getting the second hit there. Okay, let's see what the redemption looks like, and that'll be the first box down. Use a spacer right here, put it over the top. We'll do a slow reveal. 2017 Select 17-18 Rookie Jersey Autographs. Rookie Jersey Autographs. Card number 9. If you have the official Panini checklist handy, you'll see what card that will be. What's up? Well, that's a pretty good way to start. That's not a bad way to start right there. Wow. Who's got him? Who's got the Mavs? I don't even know off the top. Chris L saying he'll take it. That is Chris L. There you go, buddy. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. I thought you were just kind of making a joke. I didn't realize you actually had the team. There you go, my friend. That's awesome. That is awesome. Dennis Smith Jr., Rookie Jersey Autos. Card number 9. Love it. Love it, love it. Chris, you're always welcome, buddy. You are always welcome. Let me just make a note. 1 second. We're going to get to the next box. Nice redemption. Holy cow. And that's 1 out of 12 boxes so far. Let's see what else we have. Guys, let's keep going on that number 2 break. 7 spots left in the number 2 break. Let's do it. I'll probably do a hit recap on this stuff. Even though it's only 700 cards, I'll probably do a hit recap just so folks can watch the hit recap. Sometimes those hit recaps generate some interest and folks come in on YouTube and, you know, make a purchase because they watched a recap vid. Nice hit, man. Nice hit. Yeah, the karma is paying off. The karma is paying off. I think over on our Breakers channel, we have just shy of like 600 followers over there. Talking about the Twitch followers and all that. Much different game than the guys doing gaming on here. The guys doing gaming on here have like hundreds of thousands of followers. It's crazy. Good for them, though. They found a niche. The funny thing is, if you guys know much about Twitch, the Twitch used to be... The platform originally started out as Justin.tv back in the day, like 10 years ago. Justin.tv was a streaming platform for any kind of video source you wanted to throw at it. Anything. It wasn't specific to gaming, whatever. It was any kind of video source you wanted to throw at it. So you'd see like blacked out sports games will show up on certain channels on Justin.tv and stuff. And then they had a pivot and pivoted toward the gaming side of things. And it really took off for them. And then Amazon, I'm fairly certain a few years ago, actually bought the whole platform. So Amazon owns Twitch. All right, so here we go, guys. 2 stacks. Let's see what we got. On the live streaming movies and shows. Yeah, you would see all kinds of crazy stuff on there. What do we got here? What do we got here? Numbering to 199, Sacramento Kings Frank Mason III. And that's got ink, too. That's got ink as well. Frank Mason III, Sacramento Kings, getting in on the action. So the Kings picking up the first hit of this box. Yeah, the Justin.tv stuff was a bit of the Wild West, really. 60 out of 135. What haven't Amazon bought? I'll tell you, it's funny because what did I just see? And here, guys, in quick order, our next hit coming right up. Joe Johnson, Brooklyn Nets. Joe Johnson, throwback memorabilia, relic piece there for the Nets. I know it's been talked about for a while that Toys R Us the entire company of Toys R Us was on the verge of bankruptcy, but they're talking about it's like imminent now. So Toys R Us could be going under like any day. They're going to be closing all the stores. Don't know how true it is. I think I saw something about it today, though. Spacer right there, guys. Numbered card there for the Suns to 199. Toys R Us, done? Yeah, Toys R Us. You know what's funny? I'm fairly sure that Toys R Us back in the day, like, I don't know, 10, 15 years ago. Here we go. Torian, what do we got? George Gervin, San Antonio Spurs, 25 of 149. 25 of 149. I know Steven has the Spurs spot, but Torian is the Spurs guy. What do we got? In-flight signatures. In-flight signatures. That's on card, too. Some old school Spurs love right there, buddy. Old school Spurs love right there. In-flight signatures. Yeah, I thought for sure. I thought for sure, Torian, that was going to be your spot, but it is Stephen L. on that one, on this break number 1. Scratch on the bottom? Not sure. Let's see. Let's see. You're talking right there? It could be like a little smudge on the chrome face. I'm not going to handle it any more so than that. I'll get it in a penny sleeve once I put these off to the side, but could be 25 of 149. If there's any damage, of course, on the face of the card, you could always reach back out. It doesn't look it. It doesn't look like it. It almost looks like it's just like a smudge on the chrome face. Grizzlies, number to 99. Getting down to it here in box number deuce. Leonard Spurs, a little prism action there. And what do we got? How about another Bulls hit? Jimmy Butler for the Bulls. Another throwback memorabilia. Throwback memorabilia. Bulls. Get another one. Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler. And just a little bit left here in this box. Spacer right there, guys. Got a blue Terrence Ross Orlando to 299. And that is box number 2. Give me just a sec, guys. I got a stack of cards that are building up too high on me. I don't want them to go sliding all over the creation. 1 sec. We're going to get to box number 3. All right. Here we go. Let's keep working this left side down, right? Let's go on this one. Box number 3 of 12. There's one half. The other half, I think there's a pack hiding in there. There was. How about it? Now it's empty. All right, let's keep it going. Some pretty good stuff so far, guys. What's up there, McCorks? I'll do a hit recap of the whole thing when I'm done. I'm recording live right now, so I can't just stop and do a hit recap of a previous box, just so we'll kind of mess up the flow. But I will do a hit recap of the 12 boxes once I finish all 12, my friend. Any Toronto or LA Clippers cards, McCorks? I don't believe so. I don't believe so. Let me take a... Actually, McCorks, I can show you real quick. So here are the hits. So we had a Jimmy Butler. We had an in-flight signatures there. Joe Johnson, Brooklyn, Frank Mason. Check that redemption out. Dennis Smith Jr. throwback memorabilia for the Bulls. So the Bulls got 2. And the Spurs with the first one, LaMarcus Aldridge. So not yet, bud. Not yet. What's up there, Chris CE? Welcome to the channel. Thanks for stopping on in. Thank you for stopping on in. Guys, if you're new to our channel, hit the follow button. And in addition to that, if you want to join our breaks... What do we got? Do you see what I see? If you want to join our breaks, sign yourself up for a free account on the site. Do you see what I don't know what the other side of this thing is going to look like. Shaquille O'Neal for the Lakers, guys, to 49. 6 of 49, Shaq. That's a Sparks memorabilia card of Shaq. Sparks memorabilia for the Lakers. Shaq, I thought I was going to turn around and maybe see some ink with it. Still pretty nice. Still pretty nice. Number /49, Shaquille O'Neal. There's a spacer right there. What do we got? A Jimmy Butler. So all these prisms, guys, again, everything goes to you when you break with us. You're not only getting the hit cards, you're getting it all. Got a LeBron die cut with some numbering here to 135. And here's the next one, guys. Next one is a Gordon Hayward Utah Jazz. 15/99, Utah Jazz. Throwback memorabilia with some purple on it there. Gordon Hayward Jazz. What do we got? Doug McDermott Knicks. All right. Let's crack open the next set of packs. Zebra card, Tom? I'll go back and look through in a sec here. Let me just crack these packs open. There's so many variations on those prisms that, yeah. That's why I made the caveat up front, just to tell everybody that you're going to get them all. But to showcase all those different variations sometimes. 2 per case, Tom, is that right, on the zebras? I'll show you that in a sec. I could see it. I could see it sitting there. All right, there's the stack. Leave those there for just a moment. So there's the stack of cards I just cracked open. Obviously, that guy right there is going to be the zebra, right? This one right here. That's the zebra card, huh? You're educating me on this stuff. I appreciate it. Zebra card. 2 per case. Unnumbered case hits, Diwali. Is that right? Okay. Guys, feel free to educate me because we do so many different breaks that I can't be an expert or whatever on this stuff. So, zebra card of Jimmy Butler for the T-Wolves. Pretty cool. I'll put that in the hit stack over there. Let's see what else we got. Let's see what else we got. A little Lonzo Ball action, 299, 64/299. And what kind of crazy stuff is going on here? A Phenom card. Phenom card for the Lakers. There's a spacer action. Wesley Matthews. Well, we got some points right there. I almost revealed the QR code. We have a Brook Lopez right here in front of the points. Brook Lopez prism. And we have a 150 points card. So guys, the way we work our points cards here is I take an inventory of all the teams that got hits, all the teams that did not get hits. I then take the hitless teams, put them in a list, random those lists up, and divvy out the points card based on that. So I'm going to put that off to the side. I'll do a random at the end of the whole thing. A random at the end of the whole thing to determine who gets that points card. Jimmy Butler die cut to 185. Again, guys, thanks for coming out. Really appreciate it. Nice having an audience. And guys, if you can, I know that most folks don't like to come out until they know something is filled up. But if you got the time and you want to show the support to get this stuff filled, show up earlier. If you show up earlier when we're sitting on like 7 or 9 or 10 spots, then we're almost guaranteed to get it filled the rest of the way. Because the active audience is really what gets it filled. So Jason and I like to make a joke that when we send out those emails, you know, your break has now filled up. That's like the dinner bell. So that's the dinner bell that brings everybody running. But if you can, show up before the dinner bell. So show up before the dinner bell and we'll get stuff filled quicker. T-Wolves owner is going to get a Jimmy Butler rainbow by the end of the case break. Is that right, Chris? Butler and everything. So what's going on everywhere with everybody? You guys up to anything good? Friday night activities? I see some new folks checking on in. B-Dub. We got Chris. We got Josh over on the Breakers side. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. I see you popping into the chat roster. Please please do, if you can, on breakers.tv. It's right down there under the volume slider. Hit that follow button, guys. Follow our channel. We are live 4 to 5 nights a week. More times than not, it's usually 5 nights. We break product every session. Our YouTube channel will show you a bunch of our past stuff if you want to check out what we've been breaking recently. We have another full case of this stuff, 7 spots left in it. Another half case of Don Russ Baseball, which just came out 2 days ago. That's sitting at 10. That's thick. See that one? That's thick. So the Don Russ will be back on our schedule for Sunday, as will the other select. All right, there we go, guys. Let's do the side with that thick card, right? Let's do it. What do we got here? Well, Torian, how about more Spurs? How about more Spurs? Check that out. X Factor memorabilia. X Factor memorabilia. Spurs. Was there numbering? I didn't see numbering. No numbering. Interesting. Murray, San Antonio Spurs. Spurs hitting good in this one. Hitting good. And here comes, I think, the, yeah, this was the big, thick relic card. What do we got? Reed for the Phoenix Suns. Oh, baby. See the numbering, too? 2 of 10. 2 of 10. Phoenix Suns, that is, Chris, that was the big boy spot that was holding up the break, right? Yes, it was. 3 color on that one. With ink. Phoenix Suns. Chris L. came in and picked up that team to help out the effort. A little final teams karma. Picked up the 3 block, including the Suns, and that one goes off to you, Chris. Congrats, buddy. Congrats, congrats. Nice card. Nice card. All right, here we go. Let's keep going. Loving it. Valanciunas. Here comes another points card. So I got to be careful of these points cards. So another 150 points card, guys. So I'll put that in addition to the first one. We have a holiday right there. Pelicans. Some blue right there for the Utah Jazz to 299. JJ Redick for the 76ers to 99 die cut. So guys, if you're new with us, our hit designation is anything numbered 50 or lower, anything with a relic piece on the card, anything with an auto on the card. If you don't get something that falls into that classification, you still get all cards for your team, and we'll send you a sealed hobby pack of cards for each team that did not get a hit. Zeller Hornets to 185 die cut. How about a LeBron? LeBron. A little something there. All right, getting down to it here, guys. Leonard to 299. What do we got? An all-world. All-world of Patrick Ewing. Patrick Ewing, all-world for the Knicks, Jamaica. Got that spacer action, then a Norman Powell. Raptors. Okay, guys, that was box 4. Boxes 5 and 6 coming up in a minute. Just organizing the base off to the side here so we don't have an avalanche of cards, because these cards are slick. You stack them just a wee bit too high, and they'll slide all over the creation on you. All right. Boxes 5 and 6 right now. We're still fully stacked on that right stack. Let's go right here. Okay, there's that. There's an empty box. Dennis Smith Jr. Redemption. How about it? All right, there's half. Here's the other half. Guys, no breaks tomorrow, but I will be back on Sunday, and then Jason will be back on Monday. So if you're waiting on the Contenders Optic, the last of that stuff is with Jason, so that'll be on Monday's session. I do not have any more of it here to crack open. All right, let's start on the left. Starting on the left side. Spacer right here. What do we got? Jason Tatum. And here's a little something coming up in a second here. Justice Winslow, 1 of 149 for the Miami Heat. There we go. In-flight signatures on card. Justice Winslow, Miami. Was Miami one of those final spots? Can't remember. Who's got the Miami spot in this one? Miami is Jerome D. Yeah, that spot sold today. So congrats to you, Jerome. Jerome picking that one up earlier today. Congrats, congrats. Let's keep going. What do we got here? Numbering to 75 on the Miles Turner. And here we go, Denver Nuggets. Denver Nuggets on the next one. Yeah, like last 5 or so. X Factor memorabilia. X Factor memorabilia on the Nuggets. All right, let's keep going. Moving on through. Something interesting coming up there. And you might have heard of this guy. Chris L. To go along with your Dennis Smith, what do we got for you, buddy? Memorabilia. I thought it was going to be ink. I thought we were going to turn it over and see some Dirk Nowitzki ink. Dallas Mavericks. Dallas Mavericks, Dirk Nowitzki. Favorite player, Chris? No kidding. No kidding. Awesome, awesome. So there we go. A little Dirk Nowitzki action. Let's see what else. Spacer right there. I love Select. This stuff is... football was out not too long ago. It was awesome. And this was the one that looks pretty interesting. It's another Phenom card right there. That, guys, check it out. That's a 10 of 10. 10 of 10 on that one for the 76ers. What is that particular variation called, guys, on that Phenom? What is that prism on it? Let's see. Philadelphia 76ers in this one. That is Andrew. Andrew H. There you go, Andrew. And no Tim Duncan. No Tim Duncan. And what do we got here? A tie-dye of Lillard. Damian Lillard tie-dye. 9 of 25 for Portland. Die cut. So nice little pickup there. 9 out of 25. The Phenom Gold to 10. And a Jason Tatum right there. Blue to 299. All right, guys, that's box number 5. Here comes box number 6. It's officially going to put us in the halfway. It's officially going to put us in the halfway. What's up there, Eugene? How's it going, sir? In this one, New York Knicks. This is break number 1. New York Knicks is Taylor H. Taylor H has this, has the Knicks in break number 1. I'm pretty sure you're in break number 2, Eugene. Let me double check for you, my friend. Yep, you're in break number 2. You've got the Knicks. In this one, break number 1 is owned by another breaker. Good to see you in the chat there, Eugene. There's half and half. There's an empty box right there. No, not tonight, Eugene. 7 spots still left in it, and we dedicated, several hours to getting this one filled up. It's going to be on the lineup for Sunday night. Sunday night, I'll be back with another live session, starting at 8 o'clock Eastern. 8 o'clock Eastern. Just have some stuff going on tonight that I can't really dedicate much more time after this break goes off, but I will be back on Sunday. All right, there's 1/2, guys, 1/2. Here comes the second. Guys, I will do a full hit recap on this stuff after we get through it. Post it in addition to the main video. I think what I'll do is a combined hit recap video slash random for those points cards. All right, there we go. We are all unpacked. Let's see what we have. Let's see what we have. Carmelo on the top. Well, here's more Spurs. The Spurs are crushing it. That's another George Gervin. Signatures auto. Prism, 50 of 65. Check that out. Check that out. Spurs are killing it. 50 out of 65 on this one. Gervin again. How about it? How about it? Another on card. What do we got here? Numbering to 135, Cleveland. Keeping it going, guys. Keeping it going. Chugging along here. Just about halfway through. And here's our next one. It is Chris Paul, 46 out of 49, Houston. Houston Rockets. Relic there for Houston. Chris Paul. Chris Paul. All right, let's get into the second half here, guys. Second half. Let for a second come back and see another Iceman, Torian. I know. It's crazy. It's crazy. Here is a little something something for the Magic, number to 185. And, well, how about the Rockets? Back-to-back hits. Here's another one. Courtney Lee. For the Rockets, throwback memorabilia. Throwback memorabilia, Courtney Lee. Houston. So Houston had two back-to-back hits right there, guys. Two back-to-backers. Here we go on the last little stack. We still have half of the case to look at. So let's see what we have before we get into the next half. Anything? Little blue right there, Houston, 299. Kyrie, Phenom for the Lakers. And that is it, guys. That was box number 6. Give me one split second here to organize up some base cards. Torian's jealous. I know. I'm like, I had to look back at the list of participants, Torian. I thought for sure you might have had the team. And then I'm like, oh, shit. But they're doing well. Spurs are doing well. All right, guys, here we go. Let me do this. So here's 6 boxes. Let me put 3 and 3 so we can see them all at the same time. So 3 boxes and 3 boxes. Let's go on the left. Packs are flying. There it is. Empty box right there. So guys, what are you excited about? What's the newest upcoming stuff that you're pumped up about? Any new releases in the coming weeks you're psyched to see? Baseball stuff? More basketball? I'm dropping cards. First day with the new hands, I guess. I don't know. That's thick. Got a thick relic in there, I think, unless it's a thick spacer card, but I think it looks like an actual relic card. Bowman Chrome. Yep, Bowman Chrome is always good. We were putting in for our allocations on that stuff with our distributors. I'm not sure how much we're getting yet, but we're going to get as much as we can get our hands on. Bowman Baseball, or Bowman Baseball rather. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, we'll be getting into the full swing of baseball. Lots of baseball releases. Disappointed to see how expensive Bowman Baseball coming in off the line, Chris. Well, that's what they're doing these days, right? They're gouging everybody on the prices. So in turn, guys like us that break the product have to charge accordingly. And it puts the team spots out of the price range of a lot of guys that have been breaking into that stuff for years, right? So it puts us in a weird spot because we have to recoup the investment and turn a little bit of profit for the efforts. And yeah, that's what's happened with a lot of top stuff for a little while there. Like when High Tech and all that was coming out, they were all of a sudden allocating stuff that they never allocated before, which was kind of crazy. All right, let's see what we have here. Let's see what we have. There's Portland again coming up in a sec. Wow, Portland picking it up here with the Zach Collins. Portland Trailblazers, 78 of 199. That's got ink too. That has ink as well. Zach Collins, Portland Trailblazers. That's like 3 in a row for Portland almost, right? And here's the next one, guys. That's the thick card that I saw as we were getting through it. Utah Jazz with the Wesley Matthews. 10 of 10. Who's got the Jazz? That is Douglas W. Douglas, here you go. What do we got for you, Doug? Ooh, baby. Check that out. Throwback memorabilia. 3-color. Looks like there's a little bit of dirty action going on there too, man. Nice. Very nice. Wesley Matthews. Throwback memorabilia for the Jazz. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Tori, which teams do you got again? Which teams? You have the Pistons, the Grizzlies, and the Bucks. Pistons, Grizzlies, and Bucks. Blazers and the Mavs. I don't know. What era? What else do we got in this side? So let's keep going on the right stack here. I see something coming up here. What do we got? Anthony Davis. How about Anthony Davis? Gold Prism, the 10. 8 of 10, Anthony Davis. Numbering to 10 for the Pelicans. Very nice. Very nice. Who's got them Pelicans? Pelicans. That is Ray C. Ray C. Oh yeah, we get Topps Tier 1, Chris. We get Topps Tier 1. We get as much as we can get of Topps Tier 1. It's a popular product for us. I think like 2 years ago, I remember cracking it open. I pulled a David Ortiz bat knob. David Ortiz bat knob out of that stuff. Cody Zeller right there. What do we got? Slash and dash of Kobe. So slash and dash insert here, Kobe. That's pretty cool. A little something different there. Kobe as well. Oh, the bat knobs are so cool. So cool. You see that card coming out, you're like, no shit. Did I just that really in this case? Got a Rodney Hood, 86 of 99, purple, Utah Jazz. What do we got here? Numbering to 135, Wesley Matthews. And, well, here we go. Sacramento. Sacramento getting the next one. What do we got? Draft selection 20. Draft selection number 20, the 2017 draft. Sacramento Kings. Very nice. It's a different kind of relic. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Who's got them Kings again? That is Glenn S. Glenn, congrats, congrats. Pulled a big poppy knob on that one last year. Yeah. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. What do we got here? Numbering to 199. Okay. That is, what do we got? That was box number 7, right? We got 5 to go, guys. 5 to go. Going right here. Other case has, what do we got? Ooh, 6 spots. Somebody picked up a spot. Somebody picked up a spot. I mean, I technically could probably break it tonight if you guys filled it. I'm not going to say 100% that I'm going to stick to Sunday. If you guys got it filled by the time... All right, I'll throw that one down. If you guys got break number 2 of Select filled up by the time I finish getting through these cards, I'll crack it tonight. I'm just going to have to do my stuff a little bit later. There's the offer. The offer is out there. If not, Sunday night works. Sunday night works. Eugene, if you go to the website, my friend, go to the website. Link is in the chat right there. You'll see it right at the top of the homepage, bud. If you click on it, you'll see exactly which teams are sitting there. Snag them up. Flawless football is really good. It's just, you know, anything flawless, the price point is prohibitive for a lot of guys. So that's that flawless collegiate you're talking, or the regular NFL version of flawless football? We've broken it. One of our first years we started, like 2014, we got like 10 cases of it too. Which we were biting off a little more than we can chew on that year. But we got through them. We sold them all. Guys, keep that in mind too. If ever you buy into one of our breaks and it takes a little bit to fill, keep in mind we're invested for that full case. We can't do anything until that case fills. So we get a lot of guys coming in on eBay and they're like, "Oh, do you plan on just refunding people back if this doesn't fill?" Well, of course not. We need to just keep promoting it. You know, the investment has been made, so we have to keep pushing it, guys. For instance, like this Unparalleled at 14. I've got it. It's sitting on the shelf. Just need it to fill the rest of the way. So bear with us. Have some patience on some of that stuff. All right, let's see what else we got here, guys. What do we got? Numbering to 199 there for Atlanta. Tatum. Avery Bradley, Pistons to 185. First full year of really getting into the hobby. If you jump in our YouTube channel, Chris, and you just do a search for Flawless, you'll probably find the previous Flawless footballs that we did. Well, the Spurs are just officially killing it. The Spurs are officially killing it. Marco Bellinelli? Is that how I'm pronouncing his name? Throwback memorabilia for the Spurs. Throwback memorabilia for the Spurs. I love it. Spurs crushing. Spurs are crushing it. All right, that's one side. Let's see the second. What do we got here? What do we got here? Spacer right here. Portland to 299 right there. Here comes the next hit, guys. Next hit, Josh Jackson. Phoenix Suns. There's that Phoenix Sun spot paying off again. Do we got ink? We do. There's that $99 Phoenix Sun spot paying off. Second hit, Josh Jackson. With ink. With ink. 24 of 99. There it is. There it is. One of the last spots karma. What do we got here on the Lillard? Nice. 4 of 49 Portland on that prism. And here comes our next hit, guys. It is the Knicks. It is the Knicks. 25 of 99. Draft selection number 8. 2017 draft relic card. Nice. Nice, nice. Reggie Jackson. All right, guys, we got 4 boxes left. We're 8 boxes in. Just a moment. Chris, you are welcome. Thank you, as always, buddy. You're a big driving force helping these breaks to get filled up the last bit. We appreciate it. All right, guys, just a moment. All right, organizing the base complete. Cracking open the boxes. Commencing. Yeah, I got some friends in town that I'm going out to spend some time with later on tonight. Just trying to get out 9-ish, something like that. So that's what I've got going on tonight. So hopefully, if we can get the next one filled. Ooh, we're at 5 now. We're at 5. I'll crack it open, guys. Offers on the table. I'll crack it open tonight if we fill it. We appreciate it, guys. Always. Always, always. There's another thick card in there. It's going to be on the right stack here. Okay, there's 1/2. 1/2 right there. Here comes the second. Panini Dunk. Is that their digital stuff? Download the Dunk app to get free digital packs. Have you guys ever fooled around with their digital stuff? I just don't understand digital cards. I never will. I know there's a market for them, which blows my mind. It blows my mind, but there is. Okay, there we go. 2 sides. Let's we got that thick card in this one, so let's do this side first. Let's do this side first. Tatum again. He's all over this stuff on the prisms anyway. What do we got? More to 185 die cut blue right there. And here we go. First one. Denver Nuggets again. Gary Harris. Gary Harris for the Nuggets relic. Denver Nuggets picking up a relic there. Keep going on the left stack. I know. Hey, Tori, and I agree with you entirely, but some folks are into them. I just don't get it. It's like, okay, they're just digital Photoshop, you know, work. And I don't know. 153 out of 299 there. What do we got? Phenom of Lonzo. Phenom of Lonzo. And here comes the second stack. This is the stack that has that thick card in it. What do we got? Well, we're going to get some old school autograph action here. Detroit Pistons in a second. It's a 3 of 99, Joe Dumars. On-card auto to old school Joe Dumars. Signatures auto. Pistons. We pulled him a couple times recently, right? 3 of 99, Dumars. Pulled him a couple times. What do you got? Jones. It's a 75 right there, New Orleans. Reed. Ooh, we're down to 4, guys. The momentum is real here. The momentum is real. Oh, is that you, Torian? Are you the Pistons? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Congrats, Torian. Congrats, congrats. Let's keep going, guys. That thick card is right there. Let's see what it is. Let's see what it is. Here it comes. Here it comes. Well, it's a 15 of 25 for the T-Wolves. It is Chris Dunn. It's going to be a sick patch with something. What do we got? Yeah, it is. Throwback memorabilia. It's a tie-dye. Chris Dunn. Sick patch. With tie-dye. Minnesota T-Wolves. Who's got them T-Wolves? Minnesota T-Wolves in this one. That is Christopher E. Christopher, congrats. Nice hit, bud. Nice hit. Very nice. Sick card. Like it a lot. Let's see what else, if anything, we've got in this stack right here. Guys, this stuff's awesome. This stuff is awesome. And that is all she wrote for that box. Let's see, 3 boxes left, guys. 3 to go. 4 teams left in the next one, guys. The offer is still on the table. If we can get those 4 teams filled up, by the time I work through all these cards, I will stick around and I will break it next. I will stick around and break it next. Chris, is that you? Awesome, man. Awesome, awesome. Glad to have you. Chris or anybody else, I think a lot of guys that came in on this break, specifically break number 1, you probably came in through eBay. And that's fine. We acquire a lot of our new breakers through eBay. But really, right there, SportsBoxBreaks.com, and right in the chat, you can click on any of those links that will take you to our website. Smack dab at the top of the site, you can see where you can sign up for a free account. Sign up for a free account, and that way you can come in through the site, not get hit with shipping charges and all that business. More times than not, we offer coupon codes where you can save extra bucks. On eBay, eBay is great because it introduces us to a lot of new guys looking for breaks, but we can't really be super cost competitive over there because, well, because the fees are crazy. So that's why we have to charge shipping and all that business on eBay, where on the website you'll never pay that if you're in domestic US. So keep that in mind, guys. Website, no shipping on domestic US shipments. A Hill Auto or a Rodman, Torian? Yeah. Grant Hill or Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman, like pre-tattoo era, right? Like Dennis Rodman back in his clean cut, clean, no tattoo, pre-Bulls era. Need a magic hit, Jim? Let's see if we can do it for you, bud. Magic hit on order. Chris, we've been at it for 4 years. We are in our 4th year now. We started in 2014. We're a 2-man operation, so I'm Kevin, and the other side of the operation is Jason. We come at you on the live sessions. We come at you from 2 different places. I'm located in Las Vegas. Jason, the other half of the operation, is located in Pennsylvania. I used to be in Pennsylvania, but I moved to Vegas last year. So when I'm doing the breaks, I'm coming at you from Vegas. When Jason's doing the breaks, he's doing them out of PA. So, yeah, the operation's split from 2 different locations. Jeff Teague to 185. And, well, here's Utah Jazz again. Wesley Matthews, Utah Jazz. Utah Jazz, which is Douglas W. Here you go, Doug. What do we got, buddy? Throwback memorabilia. Throwback memorabilia, Utah. Utah. Well, Jason is still based in PA. He is in the Scranton area, so northeast area within PA. Good old Scranton, home of Dunder Mifflin. How about a Lowry to 49 right here, Toronto? Numbering to 49. Embiid, what do we got? To 299 on that one. Oh, absolutely, Chris. That's all anybody thinks. It's Scranton's only claim to fame. It's Scranton's only claim to fame. The South area, yeah, excellent. I miss. I mean, I'm only here. I'm going on my first full year living in Vegas, and I like it. Don't get me wrong. All right, guys, who's calling out for Orlando? Who was calling out for that Orlando hit? Was it Joe? Or Jim, rather. Jim W. Here you go, buddy. 15 of 199. Booyah. Rookie signatures for you, my friend. Rookie signatures. 15 of 199. Nice on card as well, Jim. There you go, sir. You were calling out for it. You call out and you shall receive, bud. Call out and you shall receive. Let's see, guys. Conjure up your hit. Throw it out there in the chat. Conjure that sucker right out of thin air. Jim just did it. What do we got on the crowd at a 199? Well, guys, I think this is the one with ink, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know for sure. But it is Lonzo Ball. Let's see who's got them Lakers. Bobby T. Bobby, here you go, bud. I don't know what it is yet. Just a relic? Did we already pull the ink? It is just the relic. It's the draft selection relic of Lonzo. Lonzo Ball, draft selection relic for the Lakers. My bad. I thought we were going to turn around and see ink. But we already did pull the one with ink on it. Still sweet. Still sweet. All right, guys, 2 boxes left. 2 boxes left. Dennis Smith Jr. to 25. Donovan Mitchell. You guys are calling out your shots. Keep them going. Keep calling them out. All right, I'm organizing base cards off to the side here, guys. Give me just a moment. We're going to get back at it. 2 boxes to go. Here we go. Guys, the offer's still on the table. 4 spots left in that next one. If it doesn't go, if it doesn't fill all the way by the time I get through these last 2 boxes, we'll do it on Sunday. If it does fill, I will stick around and dedicate the last hour and break it tonight. So offer is on the table. Empty box right there, guys. Let's see, I think we're 1 stack, kind of 2 stacks there. Settles for parallel relic of Mitchell. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Donovan Mitchell. Order taken. Let's see if we can make it happen. Stuff's not hard to get through. It's just the 5 cards per pack. Takes a fair bit of time to crack open. That's what it is. All right, there's 1/2. This is box number 11. Box number 11. What time do we got? 8:30 here on the West Coast time. So a lot of our guys are coming at us on the East Coast. So pushing midnight where you guys are. Hanging around late tonight. The other half of the Don Russ, also, guys, that one just came out 2 days ago, Don Russ Baseball. The other half of that one is at 10. So that's not going to be tonight. That'll be lined up for Sunday, but let's keep chipping those numbers down. Let's get it down as close to 0, if not down to 0 for Sunday night. I've pushed the prices down on several of those teams also to keep momentum flying on them. So I did it on both eBay and the website, too. Dennis Schroeder. And here comes our next one, guys. What do we got? What do we got? It's Minnesota again. Minnesota T-Wolves. Lance Stevenson. Throwback memorabilia. Throwback memorabilia. Piece of thread going right across that piece, too. You can see it. Piece of thread right there on the face of it. Again, guys, thanks for coming on out, especially to our new breakers that are buying in through eBay. Oh, well, what's up? How about 2 of 199? You might have heard of this guy. You might have heard of this guy. And again, the Lakers spot is Bobby T. Bobby, here you go, buddy. What do we got for you? Boom. Boom. On card auto. Lonzo Ball for the Lakers. That right there is going to be my thumbnail image for the YouTube video. I'm telling you right now, that's going to be the thumbnail image for the YouTube video. Awesome, awesome, awesome. 2 of 199 on the Lonzo auto. Typically, I wouldn't bother putting a one-touch on a card number to 199. But I'll one-touch that one for you, bud. Congrats, congrats. Devin Booker. On card, boom. Yes, love it. Guys, this stuff's awesome. Number to 185. So if you're new with us, guys, a lot of times if we pull you a big hit, like a 1 of 1 or something, we'll encase it in a one-touch mag for you, no cost. We just don't have an unlimited amount of them. So Chris, here's another one, buddy. 86 of 99, Richard Jefferson. Richard Jefferson, throwback memorabilia for the Mavericks. Throwback memorabilia, Richard Jefferson. Digging it. Michael Kidd Gilchrist. Slash and dash of Tony Parker right there. All right, getting down to it on box 11. Numbering to 299 there, Iguodala. Lonzo Ball makes an appearance with an auto and a relic card. Auto and a relic. So here's a little tie-dye. Josh Hart to go along with the Lonzo that was just pulled. Josh Hart, 14 of 25. 14 of 25. All right, guys, that was box 11. Here comes the final. Here comes the final. Mavs fans hate Richard Jefferson. Richard Jefferson. Actually, right down the road from me right now. I mean, literally down the road, because Lonzo was a jersey number as well? Was it a jersey number as well? I didn't even pay attention to that, huh? Oh, baby, it was. You're right. So there it is. It is 2 of 199, Lonzo, rookie signature, and of course it is jersey number. It is jersey number. Good catch, good catch. So extra value on that one as well, on the Lonzo. Nice. Very nice. All right, guys, here comes the final box. Here comes the final box. Good catch on that one, Vin. There it is, guys. Empty box. Got the randoms to do for the points cards. The offer's still out there, guys. I don't have much time, so the offer's out there. 4 spots left in the next one. I will stick around and break it tonight if you guys get it filled by the time we get through this box. That's the offer. Otherwise, I'll put it on for Sunday, and we'll crack it open first thing Sunday when we start the session. Oh, we're dropping cards. Guys, if you hang out on Breakers and you're having any issues over there, technical glitches, video goes bad, audio goes bad, what have you, we do live stream on a second platform. We live stream on Twitch as well. So anytime you're catching, if we're live, we're on 2 platforms at once. There's the link to our Twitch channel. So a lot of our regulars have fully made the transition over to Twitch. They like it better. It's more stable. There's a mobile app. It's a native mobile app for both Apple and Android. So you can watch it on your phone, you can watch it on your tablet, what have you. It gives you the full, actually, sometimes you can download the Twitch app even on your Fire TV. Like if Jason's doing the breaks and I'm like chilling out, sometimes I'll load up our Twitch channel on my 65-inch TV and watch our breaks go off. It's kind of fun. All right, here comes the last one, guys. Last pack. Let's see what we got. Good luck, guys. Let's get you some kind of hit if we didn't get you one already. What do we got here? What do we got here to 65? Atlanta. Carmelo. And, well, here's more Knicks, and check out that numbering. 13 of 25 on the Walt Frazier signatures. Check that out. Old school Knicks. Numbering to 25. That's awesome. Who's got them Knicks again? Who's got the Knicks again? New York Knicks. I know Eugene has them in the next one. In this one, that is Taylor H. Taylor H. Very nice, bud. Very nice. Stuff is great. Love this product. And here we go on the next one. 45 of 99. 45 of 99. Denver Nuggets. X Factor. X Factor memorabilia. Kenneth Freed. Denver Nuggets. Denver Nuggets. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Terrence Ross. Well, 9/49. Chris Paul for the Clippers. Who's got the Clippers again? LA Clippers is Michael M. Michael M. Here you go, Michael. Little throwback memorabilia action. Chris Paul for the Clippers. Clippers. We'll see if we can pull you something good in break number 2 there, Eugene. We'll see if we could do it, bud. Hopefully they'll have some nicks across the board. And here comes the last stack, guys. Let's see what else is in here. This guy, Jordan Clarkson, is sitting upside down to 185. Keeping it going, guys. Keeping it going. Chris Dunn. The number is still at 4, guys, so I guess the next break is going to be Sunday, which, hey, that's all good. A nice low number break to start off with like that. We'll certainly get right into it. It'll probably fill by Sunday, so no worries there. Kevin Love, numbering to 299 there. All right, guys, that is all she wrote. That was box number 12. That was Select Basketball break number 1. So we did pull these 2 cards right here, 250 points cards. So, guys, I'm going to do an inventory of which teams got hits, which teams did not get hits. I'll do a second video very shortly here to divvy out those points cards against the hitless teams. And I'll also do a hit recap in that same video. So I'll do a hit recap / random in a second video posted alongside the main video. So if you want to catch that, it'll be on YouTube later on tonight. Guys, thanks again for getting this one filled.